Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. My name is Kia. Today I'm just here to talk to one or two people who feel depressed, who feel unloved, who feel unvalued. I want to talk to you and say, self-love is important. When you start to self-love you'll realize it doesn't matter what other people say. It doesn't matter if they love you or if they don't love you. When you start to know yourself, when you start to value yourself, when you start to see how worthy you are, then you will realize you will never have depression. You'll never be bothered when people, they don't love you or they don't value you. You remove your eyes from people, but you put your eyes on you and you alone. So, what do I mean? You look at yourself and tell yourself the truth. I love myself unconditionally. I don't love myself because I have money. I don't love myself because I'm beautiful. I don't love myself because I've got this. I don't love myself because I've got this. When you start to love yourself now, you'll realize those people who have told you they love you, even if they decide otherwise, you don't feel any pressure because you love yourself. Just to make things clear, before you tell anyone that you love them, first of all, tell yourself that you love yourself. Take all the love and give it to yourself. And then you can just take a bit from you and give it to somebody. So that even one day when they choose not to love you, you don't feel it because most of your love is left in your heart. You know the problem that most people do? They take their love, all their love, they give it to their beloved. They take all their love, they give it to their children. They take all their love, their trust, they give it to so and so. But when that person disappoints you, people are bound to disappoint you. But when they disappoint you, because you are left with nothing in your heart when we talk of love. You don't have self-love. So because you don't have self-love, this is why you kill yourself. This is why you harm yourself. This is why you allow yourself to be depressed. It's because you have taken the love that is meant for you and given it to somebody. I want to encourage somebody, especially the young ones. They forget that love was given to you, but you chose to take that love to give it to somebody. Don't worry about people who are not telling you that they don't love you. Anyway, as long as the Creator loved you, that's what matters. You love yourself. That's what matters. If they have loved you and their love has ceased, that's fine. There's no problem because yours will never cease. You've kept it here. What do I mean? When you start to love yourself, everything that you do, you concentrate yourself first. Before you even think of your child, before you even think of your husband, your partner, the first person is you. Yes, self-love, it's sort of jealous love. The first person to receive the love that you have been given when you were born is you. Then you can take a measure to somebody. And don't be surprised when you don't get somebody who loves you to a certain measure. And don't expect somebody to love you. It's not right. I don't expect somebody to love me more than they love themselves. I have to detach myself. If I find somebody who loves me more than they love themselves, I detach myself. I don't want that because they might spoil me. They might teach me to love them more than I love myself, which I can't part with my love. This is what I do. Before I pray for somebody, the first person to receive that prayer is me. Yeah. Before I give present to people, the first person to get present is me. Before I applaud somebody, the first person to receive applaud from me is me. Before I see the beauty of somebody, the first person to see the beauty for me is me. Yeah. This is self-love. So what do I mean? Because I love myself a lot, disappointment from somebody cannot make me denounce myself, cannot make me take my life, because I'm so valuable. You know, people here on earth, they've messed us a little bit. They have this tendency to say so and so is worthy 1 million, so and so is worthy 10 billion. Yes, that's the standard of earth. But I am above the measure of the standard of earth. Here on earth, that's how you measure worthiness. My worthiness cannot be measured in terms of gold, in terms of silver. I'm above that level. Because before I was even young, before I could know about money, I was worthy. So I can't now start to say I am worthy 1 million, I'm worthy 7 billion. No, I was worthy before I knew about money. So I will remain worthy until I die. And this is why I love myself. I have understood myself. I know myself very well. Before I spoil someone, I spoil myself. Don't expect somebody to take you for holiday before they take themselves. That's wrong. That's abnormal. Because they have given you the love above the love, their love above you, to you, above them, they love the way that they love themselves. So don't be depressed when someone stops loving you. Somebody's love ceases. Don't be depressed when people, they don't applaud you, as long as you applaud yourself. Don't be depressed when people, they don't see your value, as long as you see your value. Don't be disappointed when people, they don't see your progress, because you see your progress. Remember, you compare yourself with yourself. So this is when you start to realize, I was this and I am this, you applaud yourself. I was this and I'm this, you applaud yourself. But that as well does not make your value go down or up. You were already had this value when you were born. So don't mess around listening to the standard of earth where value is measured by gold. You are above that gold. Also, I just want, as I finish, to say, don't ever take your love and give it to somebody, because when their love ceases from you and you now don't have your love, you don't have their love, that is what depresses people to an extent of maybe killing themselves. As when they take their love, let them take it. Remain with your love. Remain loving yourself. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.